Hello, friends. Welcome to Daily PT Pointers, in which we will discuss the important headlines of the day for October 6th. Our first topic is related to नागोर्नो काराबाग कॉन्फ्लिक्ट. ये टॉपिक इंडियन एक्सप्रेस में आया था और इंटरनेशनल रिलेशन के लिए रेलिवेंट है. द कॉन्फ्लिक्ट बिटवीन अर्मेनिया एंड अजरबैजान ओवर नागोर्नो काराबाग इज कॉल्ड वन ऑफ द फ्रोजन कॉन्फ्लिक्ट्स ऑफ द वर्ल्ड. अगर बात इस कॉन्फ्लिक्ट की करें, सो इट इरप्टेड ऑन September 19 when Azerbaijan launched an offensive and within 24 hours declared victory over the separatist province of Nagorno-Karabakh. And the authorities of province have now said that the ethnic Armenian enclave would dissolve on January 1, 2024. Although the region is far away, but the recent development in the South Caucasus region have implications for India in connectivity and ties with the region. बात अगर इंडिया के ties की करें, तो it has ties with both Armenia and Azerbaijan and has not picked sides in the conflict. But it does have something at stake. Tensions in the region impact New Delhi's plan to bypass Pakistan as the gateway to Europe and Russia. हमारा नेक्स्ट टॉपिक नोबेल प्राइज फॉर लिटरेचर से रिलेटेड है. ये टॉपिक इंडियन एक्सप्रेस में आया था और अवार्ड सेक्शन के लिए रेलिवेंट है. सो रिसेंटली द नोबेल प्राइज फॉर लिटरेचर 2023 हैज बीन अवॉर्डेड टू नॉर्वेजियन ऑथर Jon Fosse for his innovative plays and prose which give voice to the unsable. Fosse writes in Norwegian Nynorsk, the least common of the two official versions of Norwegian. After winning the Nobel, he said he regarded the award as a recognition of this language and the movement promoting it. हमारा नेक्स्ट टॉपिक छत्रपति शिवाजी महाराज से रिलेटेड है. ये टॉपिक इंडियन एक्सप्रेस में आया था और कल्चर सेक्शन के लिए रेलिवेंट है. सो रिसेंटली महाराष्ट्र's कल्चरल अफेयर मिनिस्टर signed a MOU with the Victoria and Albert Museum in London to bring back छत्रपति शिवाजी महाराज legendary वागनाक to the state. बात अगर वागनाक की करें, so it literally means tiger claws and the वागनाक is a medieval claw-like dagger which was used across the Indian subcontinent. It is designed to either fit over the knuckles or be concealed under the palms. The weapon consisted of 4 or 5 curved blades affixed to a glove or a bar of some kind. It was a weapon used for personal defense or stealth attack and could easily slice through skin and flesh. The most famous use of Wagnak in history comes from the story of Afzal Khan's killing by Shivaji Maharaj. Khan was a general of Bijapur's Adil Shahi Sultanate. हमारा नेक्स्ट टॉपिक सरक्का सेंट्रल ट्राइबल यूनिवर्सिटी से रिलेटेड है. ये टॉपिक इंडियन एक्सप्रेस में आया था और सोसाइटी एंड एजुकेशन सेक्शन के लिए रेलिवेंट है. सो रिसेंटली द यूनियन कैबिनेट अप्रूव्ड अ ट्राइबल यूनिवर्सिटी फॉर तेलंगाना, द सरक्का सेंट्रल ट्राइबल यूनिवर्सिटी, which will come up in Mulugu district at a cost of rupees 889 crore. Prime Minister Narendra Modi, during his visit to pole-bound state Telangana, announced that the university would be named after Samakka Sarakka, a mother-daughter duo revered among the local tribal community. If we talk about the legend of Samakka and Sarakka, the Samakka is said to have been married to Pagidida Raju, a feudal chief of Kakatiyas who ruled the Rangal area. She had 2 daughters and 1 son, Sarakka or Sarelama, Nagulama and Zampanna respectively. In the battle against the local rulers in protest against taxes, Saralama died while Samakka disappeared into the hills, and the local tribals believe that she metamorphosed into a vermilion casket. हमारा नेक्स्ट टॉपिक कारावन पार्क से रिलेटेड है. ये टॉपिक द हिंदू न्यूज़पेपर में आया था और इकोनॉमी सेक्शन के लिए रेलिवेंट है. नाउ वेरी सून tourists can feel the magnificence of Bekal Fort in Kasaragod from the comfort of a caravan, as Kerala has decided to set up a caravan park there. बात अगर caravan की करें, so they are specially built vehicles being used for the purpose of travel, leisure and accommodation. And a caravan park is a place where caravans can stay overnight in allotted space, providing basic or advanced amenities and facilities. The Kerala Tourism Development Corporation will develop the caravan park and camp shelters at Bekal, which has also been selected by the tourism department to be developed under Cinema Tourism. Cinema Tourism is a project that seeks to showcase prime locations in the state featured in hit films to attract tourists. हमारा नेक्स्ट टॉपिक ओल्ड वुमेन से रिलेटेड है. ये टॉपिक द हिंदू न्यूज़पेपर में आया था और पॉपुलेशन सेक्शन के लिए रेलिवेंट है. एज लाइफ एक्सपेक्टेंसी राइजेस and birth rates decline, a nation begins to see a larger proportion of its population aging, and India will soon approach a critical juncture where the proportion of the elderly will peak, placing an overwhelming strain on the working age population. Women, who generally outlives men, are at the center of this crisis. हमारा नेक्स्ट टॉपिक सेंसरशिप से रिलेटेड है. ये टॉपिक द हिंदू न्यूज़पेपर में आया था और पॉलिटी एंड गवर्नेंस सेक्शन के लिए रेलिवेंट है. अकॉर्डिंग टू अ न्यू रिपोर्ट बाय फ्रीडम हाउस, a Washington-based non-profit organization, global internet freedom has declined for the 13th consecutive year. The environment for human rights online has deteriorated in 29 countries with only 20 countries registering net gains. बात अगर इस रिपोर्ट की करें, so it has titled as Freedom on the Net 2023, The Repressive Power of Artificial Intelligence. It was the 13th edition of an annual study of human rights online, which covers development between June 2022 and May 2023. It evaluates internet freedom in 70 countries, and as per the report, the sharpest rise in digital repression was witnessed in Iran. So friends, ये आज के हमारे important headlines of the day थे. For more updates on current affairs, you can follow us on our social media platforms. Thank you.